Hello everyone. So in yesterday's video I mentioned that Cyber on Twitter hinted at a strike on a Russian airfield. It's since released some satellite imagery which is on screen now. This is from Kursk Khalino airbase and it shows that Ukraine destroyed a stockpile of Pantsir missiles. Nearby is the Pantsir itself. The Pantsir wasn't destroyed, but being so close to a missile stockpile it may have suffered some damage. So, not as an impressive a strike as I was expecting. I was hoping we were going to see destroyed Russian jets or something. But still, a stockpile of Pantsir missiles destroyed is nothing to sniff at. Especially when there's been signs of these past few weeks of Russia having a bit of a shortage of SAM missiles. In the past, drone and missile strikes by Ukraine, this last week or so, we've seen no interceptions or attempted interceptions shown by the SAM batteries. It could just be because the Russian radars failed though. And speaking of radars, I have a video later showing a bunch of them being hit as well. So, a bad couple of days for Russian air defense. This is the structure destroyed on Google Maps. So the missiles were in a sort of small little building here. You can see the SAM just to the north more clearly here, or rather the SAM area. It's surrounded by defensive revetments and berms, which unfortunately does make it more likely that the Pantsir was undamaged, as these earthen mounds are intended to protect the SAM system from a blast like this. This is here zoomed out, so it's on the northwestern part of the base. The Pantsir provided with short-range air defense coverage. This airbase isn't used as much by Russia now, because of the risk of attack by Ukraine, certainly not used by fighter jets anymore. But I believe helicopters still use it as a forward operated base or refueling base sometimes. This is here zoomed out, so not far from the border. I have another video looking at Ukraine hitting Russian radars for later. It may be out a bit later than normal because I'm off to see Jurassic World today. Should enjoy it as I always love me some dinosaurs. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now I'm going to play a video from Cars for Ukraine about the ongoing fundraiser. Donation link is in the description. Thanks very much and take care everybody.
We are soldiers of the 48th Special Task Unit who operate in the Southern Combat Region. We need 4x4 vehicles for our logistics supply and performing combat operations. Therefore, we kindly ask Cars for Ukraine and to help us with purchasing, refitting and delivering these vehicles to us, and welcome YouTubers Suhomimus, Hard Treasure and others with their esteemed communities to join this fundraising so we could carry on our combat missions that you will hear in the news about. Glory to Ukraine! Слава Україні!
Героям слава!